around.
Hello there and welcome to SportsVision right here on WTMB. Joe Palo along with Mike Cragen,
And
Bear
Bear.
Cragen, and we've got
star.
well, the real star, obviously. We've got some sports here, but we also got a surprise. It's something we've been kind of talking about for a while now.
Nostalgia from way back. We got camps going on everywhere. If you've read the local newspaper, from all softball, wrestling, baseball, all over. We went to one. They asked us to show up. If you'd like us to tape your camp, give us a call, and we'll come and put some info on it and promote you a little bit. We got the Bradley Barrett basketball camp. We have Bradley North playing some baseball the other night, 11-12. And as he said, there was a certain celebrity in town, semi-celebrity. What do you call Coach around?
He's a celebrity.
Yeah, he is a teacher, former coach at Lee University. He was on a national game show way back. Some of you students, you know this, but we're going to show the rest of you out there. And he's going to be on, well, we'll just show you.
And you'll notice the color of his hair that tells you it was way back.
1981. We'll show you some old archives. All right, first of all, let's get rolling with the show. We went to visit the Barrett's basketball camp. A very special guest showed up. Brittany Jackson was there, and we're going to show her. Just see how popular she is. She's signing autographs and everything. Let's take a look at that camp, and we'll talk your way through it here as we see what's going on. Right now, this is the last day. They're handing out awards and giving everybody their high fives and kudos for being the, they had a camper of the week. We're going to show that young lady here in a little bit. And right there is Coach Glazner, Brian Glazner, who is the head coach, along with assistant Kelly Logston of that basketball team, the Barretts.
Coaching staff. Took over last year.
And they have a ton of, there's, you see Brittany making her entrance. They have a ton of kids in there now. They're getting like 60 to 80 kids per week. And Brittany Jackson, Tennessee volunteer, former Barrett.
Yep.
She gave him some good advice, telling him to work hard and what to do as far as getting maybe into the next level of playing basketball. And we'll see some more of Brittany. But right now, she's kind of telling him just, go as hard as you can, work on your skills every day. And right now, there I had to show Miss Logston right there. She's helping out with the camp. Here's your camper of the week. Couldn't catch her name. We were a little off in distance, but look at that little girl.
There she is.
She won the award of basketball for camper of the week, and they're high-fiving as they get ready to leave. And you're going to see how impressive it is when somebody goes out away from here, from this area, and makes it big. See that chair over there? It's going to be a beautiful young lady sitting there in a moment. Brittany Jackson. She was signing autographs, so she's posing for pictures with the young campers and give them somebody to look up to, Joe.
Yes, exactly. And everybody in this area needs to be very proud of this young lady.
Oh, man, she's accomplished
what
so
she's
much.
accomplished, and not just in the athletic arena, but also academically as well.
Now look at that doorway right there. Do you see somebody standing in that doorway that might have something to do with it?
He's checking, he's watching, making
He's
sure.
saying, all right,
Yeah,
that's my daughter.
That's Eagle Eye right there.
Yeah,
It's Eagle Eye.
That's my daughter.
Now that she's at a school, he's keeping a close eye on her, and as a
She's-
good dad would do.
She's signing autographs. Well, that's got to be kind of
You know something, and
a proud moment for Turner.
I'm going to tell you something right here. I've always thought, and I'm not saying this to get on his good side.
But look at all those people.
If,
Getting their backs on.
if he has one. But Turner Jackson does not look old enough to be Brittany's dad,
That's
does he?
absolutely true.
He's a young-looking guy.
He is a young-looking guy.
I mean,
And some of the
he could be
Barretts,
your brother.
some of the Barretts got into the action. This is Jackie Pickle, of course, who, by the way, just won Christian Athlete of the Year. It's a nationwide thing. The only, 2,500 schools, the only one to get it there. You saw what it looked like to have all these signatures on the back of it. And right there's a picture of your girl posing for a picture with Brittany. And
we had a great week of camp. We've had over 80 kids here this week. Had a lot of sponsors in the community to give us free prizes where they would give a lot of kids different stuff, headbands and socks and basketball. So the girls that come in, they did a good job. The varsity girls, they did a great job of leading stations. And we're just so glad that we've had this kind of turnout for our camp.
I want to say thank you to all the kids because you were absolutely wonderful. You did so good and we didn't have any problems, and we hope that you come to Bradley next year. Not that I'm recruiting or anything, but not next year. Whenever you're in high school, come to Bradley or wherever and keep working hard. We love you guys.
Love you. We had a lot of fun. We played a lot of different games, and the little kids, I think, really had a good time, and it was a great camp.
Come to our games this year. Cheers on. See you there.
Now, see, there was my girlfriend, Lauren Cassida, there.
I think Jackie Pickle, and I believe that was Jesse Jolly, but there's some future, or some great past and future Bearettes, of course, and Jackie Pickle, as we mentioned, she won a national award that I think there was 25,000 applicants and just like 2,000 schools involved. One winner. This isn't one where you see some of these things you get in the mail where every kid gets the honor if you just sign up for it. She got it, and great job by Jackie Pickle.
Yeah.
Coach Glazner there, thank you for your time. Thank you for calling us and let us know about that so we can come tape it. And what a celebrity Brittany has become.
Telling you.
And I tell you.
Beautiful young lady.
She is, and a beautiful young lady. I've got to recognize one. And
yes,
that is a woman that I have.
Be remiss if you.
That's right. Been married to almost 24 years. And I'm going to
4
say
happy years, not in a row, but.
Happy birthday. Today, we're taping Thursday, June 2nd.
Happy birthday, Denise.
With love from your family.
Well, what about from your family?
Got the kids in there.
I got love I'm giving out to her.
Well, see, you're part of the extended family.
All right.
Part of the extended family.
All right.
But we all appreciate everything.
And those roses are from me, by the way, the ones on the left there. Those
and I'm telling you, she does not look her age. A good 10 years younger. And I love you, honey, and happy birthday to you today.
It's funny, you can't say that, though, about yourself.
That's true. I can't. But I love me anyway. But as we get ready.
If there is any doubt.
As we get ready to roll along. Let's see, how are we doing on time here? Okay, we got to go to the next one. The next one is out of Bradley North. It's baseball. It's kids' baseball time. It's summer. School's out, so that's where the focus is. And Bradley North and, of course, Industrial Park having their nightly games. We caught up to one at Bradley North. This was the 11-12 Cards and Yankees going at it. Let's take a look at what happened right there. All right, here we are in the first inning. That's Jared Boone right there for the Cards. And he's going to get on base.
Boone was a man.
And bottom of the first, though, Chris Mashburn would loop a single to right field, and Mashburn would steal second right here. This is for the Yankees.
Oh,
that's right. He gets on base. Now he tries to steal third base, but they get him, and that ends the threat. Move to the bottom of the second. Sam Hoops, look at that. Doubles to left field.
Dr. Hoops' son.
Nothing plastic about that hit.
I'm telling you
right now. It was a great shot right there. He doubles in the left field. But Austin Clemens now is going to get an infield hit. There it is. And Hoops is going to take third. And Clemens is going to steal second right now to make it second.
I hope he plays basketball. Isn't that a great basketball name?
What a great, yeah, he should play basketball.
Hoops.
There it is, and he steals right there, and they try to get Hoops at third, but he dives back in safely. They just missed him. Alex Harvey is going to ground the shortstop, and Hoops will make it home as they try to get him to use safe. It is 1-0 Yanks. They're going to try to get the guy at second. He is safe. So 1-0 Yanks right now as Harvey gets that ground ball. And here we go. Clemens will end up coming home right there. And it will be 2-0 the Yankees after 2 innings. Bottom of the third now, still 2-0. Bobby Town, what a great name right there. Races.
Nickname of Down.
Look at that. He's going to get a single.
Bobby Downtown.
Yeah, going to town, Bobby Town. There it is. That brings up Hoops again now, who swoops on the ball. Bobby Town coming around third and going to town.
Hey, that rhymes.
To score. Look at Bobby
Town. Don't even know it.
Got hit by a flying bat there. 3-0 now as the Cards find out you can't jump through hoops to beat the Yankees. How about that?
All right.
Hoops on third here.
All right.
But that's the end of the threat. As Harvey, look at that line shot snagged by the pitcher, Jared Boone right there. So good play on defense by Boone. Here we go. Cards try to rebound. Ryan Mangold is going to come back after we show you the score. Here's Ryan Mangold. Going to place a perfect ball. Look at that. I mean, absolutely right where it needs to be. And he is going to lead off the top of the fourth with a single. 1 out later, Broom's going to single. Mangold's going to go all the way to third. Here's Broom. There's the single just past the shortstop.
It's Alan and Missy's son.
Good beat.
I bet.
All the way to third. All right, so we got 2 men on. Broom's going to coast into second base right there as the throw comes in. And right here, a pickoff attempt is going to go bad, which they sometimes do at that age. Mangold is going to end up scoring from third. See, throw it, ball gets away.
Oh, goodness.
And the Cardinals, he's losing his helmet, but he scores. Cardinals are on the scoreboard. That makes it 3-1 going into the bottom of the fourth. Top of the fifth now. We move on to the fifth. Daniel Dwork is going to single. There's Daniel. Nice shot. Through the hole, shortstop to left field. But that threat would end right there as the Cards unable to mount anything else. 3-1 Yankees still lead going into the bottom of the 5th. Bottom of the 5th, this is Devin Carroll. I wonder if this is Chase's brother. Kind of built like
Possibly.
Chase. Devin Carroll gets a base on balls, and Devin will steal second base right here. There's Devin. Look, they weren't expecting him to go, and there he is all of a sudden standing on second base, and that'll be big because Bobby Town. Look at this bunt by Town. Great bunt. And he is safe, and Carroll doesn't stop. Look at this. He's going to keep running. He is safe, and that's a great play by the Yankees. Town's going to take second right here. The throw is going to go into center field, and Town will make third base, but that'll end the threat anyway because no more scoring. It's 4-1 the Yankees after 5, and going into the top of the 6th, they just got to get 3 down. Clemens pitched the whole game. Look at that curveball. Good curveball right there to finish a complete game as the Yankees go on to win this game by a score of 4-1, 11-12 out at Bradley North. So how about that? Good baseball out there.
Yeah.
I kind of miss those days.
Oh, I do.
In a way.
I do.
In a way.
The time. And, you watch them play and you think, some of these kids you remember from hearing their name or seeing them when they were tiny, like this big.
Yeah.
And now they're, 11, 12.
Commercial, where they're pouring those little glasses of beer.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Beer.
Well, kids wouldn't, but
Root beer.
Root beer. All right, hey, we got some action this week. High school is out, school's out, but Walker Valley had 2 things going on at the Spring Fling. Of course, the girls made the state tournament, did an absolutely wonderful job.
Yes.
A call that was controversial. Looked like they had to tag out at home. There was a picture that pretty well showed they had to tag out at home that allowed 2 runs to score when the lady was called safe. After that would have been a third out. Walker Valley was leading by 1 at a time. They lose the game by 1. However, they come back and win the next game 4-3. The Walker Valley girls are the state runner-ups in softball, second place in the state.
Congratulations, girls.
Walker Valley. So how about that? That's a great job there at Spring Fling. So let's give them their credit. And as you know, there's other events going on at Spring Fling. Look at the background there. That's a great graphic. We got a track in the background. This is actual state champions right here. 4x800 relay team.
Yes.
Can you read those names?
Allison Eskew, God bless you. Kristen Cretin. We see Brittany
Evans
and Tracy McAmis.
That's right.
All part of the 4x8. And that's 4. Got 4 names. 4x800.
4x800 relay team, and they are the state champions. So that's pretty impressive. And a lot of times things like that go unrecognized. But you suppose
not here.
Suppose old McAmis over there at Walker Valley, he's a proud daddy. I guess he's retiring though from Walker Valley.
And Cretin there.
And Cretin. Yeah. So great job, girls. We are very proud of you for doing that. And are we coming back to us, or are we going to commercial?
I think we are. Here we are.
Okay, we're coming back to us, and now what are we going to do?
Now we're going to Kiss Bear.
Go to commercial.
And then we're going to go to commercial.
All right.
Baby, I'm so bored. You almost done?
Why doesn't Hardee's give away toys with their burgers? Because a blown 65 El Camino doesn't fit in a paper bag. Hardee's Angus Beef Thick Burgers. Too thick for little boys, so they don't come with little toys.
I'm not going to even mention how much I love that blonde. I'm
No,
not going to even
don't say a word about it.
I'm not, I promise.
Coach Earl Rowan, we've been talking about this for a couple weeks now.
Speaking about loving somebody.
Hey, what a guy.
What a great guy.
The spirit of Bradley Central High School, that man is. And along with the, what's that good boy's name that gets up there all the time? Jimmy?
Jimmy.
Yeah, those two, I tell you, they keep Bradley rocking and rolling when it comes to spirit. And Coach
Jimmy Kilgore.
In the old days, was actually with the very famous celebrity, Bob Barker, Price is Right. Because Lee College.
Head basketball coach at Lee.
Go ahead, set it up.
No, that's it. Head basketball coach.
But Lee College, the whole team went. All the basketball team visited, and somehow they were out there and visited the set of The Price is Right. And believe it or not, Coach Rowan gets on. Did he win the big showcase?
Who'd have thunk it?
We don't know. Some people know whether he did or not. We're going to show you, audience out there that have not seen this. We're going to start out with just showing him get on The Price is Right and what happens in Cleveland, Tennessee gets some kudos right here.
Drunk. No. Perish the thought. Earl, tell us about this team. Now, where are you from, and what are you doing out in California?
Bob, we're from Cleveland, Tennessee, Lee College, and we're here for the Point Loma basketball tournament later this week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We play Azusa Pacific College 2 days from now.
Now, are you a player, a coach?
I'm the coach.
You're the coach?
Right.
What's your record so far this year?
So far, we're 8-4. Single coach, right.
Well, 8-4 is not all bad. Is this your first year down there?
No, I'm in my 6th year.
And have you had a pretty good record?
Real good. We're gunning for our 4th consecutive trip to the national tournament.
Well, congratulations, Earl. I'm proud of you. And I'm sure that Cleveland, Tennessee is proud of you, too. Now, if y'all will listen, I think you're going to hear a train. It's about time for us to come down the track with the next item up for bids on the Price is Right. It's a new set of luggage. All 4 of you, take a look at this next item up for bids, please. A new set of cookware. Handsome set of Le Creuset cookware imported from France to pamper your gourmet recipes. Colorful cast iron assures even heat and non-stick cooking, cleans as easily as china. And to the winner of this cookware goes lean hickory smoked sliced bacon from Raft, gently smoked over genuine hickory fires, the most flavorful bacon from Raft. Before anyone else bids on that cookware, Brenda gets to bid on that cookware. $275. Linda, it's your turn.
$350.
$350. Edith, what do you say?
$400.
$400. How about it, Coach Earl?
$295.
$295. The actual retail price of the cookware is $321, and I want that Coach. Basketball coach from Cleveland, Tennessee, up here. That's it. Yes, sir. There it was with only seconds to go and the team behind by 1 point, and he shoots a field goal, and he's up here on stage.
That's our system. We get behind and have to pull them out in the last few seconds.
You pull that one out. Now, I am going to send you after a prize worth $700, one that's $490, one that's $628, and one that's $799. And, Coach, these are the prizes. A set of encyclopedias, a pair of recliners, a grandfather clock, and a microwave oven. First, Whale Books 22-volume encyclopedia, including research guide and index volume, easy to use, easy to read, easy to understand, plus Childcraft, a 15-volume How and Why library. Second is a Tappan microwave oven. This Tappan Touch model features 6 automatic memory levels, an automatic temperature probe, which senses the interior temperature of food, and the probe turns the oven off as you wish from Tappan. Next, from Catnapper, a pair of fabric wall lounger recliners featuring split pillow back, reversible seat cushion, and the wall hugger mechanism. Sits only inches from the wall by Catnapper. And finally, a pearl grandfather clock featuring Westminster chimes and German movement and a hand-finished hardwood cabinets, a great American tradition for great Americans, and there they are, Bob. Now, Earl, I'm going to take these price tags, and I'm going to give them to you, and what are you going to do with them?
I'm going to put them correctly by each individual item.
That's right. Put it on the stand in front of the prize that fits. Then what are you going to do?
Come back and put another one.
No. Then you're going to come back here and pull this arm down and find out how many you got right.
Oh, okay.
Now, if anything less than 4 appears there, then you rush over there and you make changes, you see?
Right.
How long are you going to keep that up?
Until 30, something goes off.
Until something goes off. You've been coaching too long. You're always waiting for the gun to go off. That doesn't happen on The Price is Right. You have 45 seconds. Okay, are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
On your mark, get set, go, Coach Earl. He has the 490. Put them all 4 in place. There you go, as fast as you can. And you come back over here. You have 36 seconds. 30. Okay. Here you are. Pull the arm down. Hurry up. Pull the arm down. 1 right, 3 wrong. Now make some changes. Come on, Coach. Now let's see how well you've done. They're all wrong. All wrong. Go ahead. You still have 17 seconds. 2 prizes. Now, did he win this first prize here? No, he did not. Did he win the second prize here? Now, listen, that's good. I'll tell you why. That's good. Occasionally, the finest coach loses a ball game, then you can go home and relax in your recliner and try to forget it. Does he get the clock? He sure does. You won 2 beautiful prizes there, and I hope you've had fun on the prize. I sure have, Bob. We've enjoyed having you as our guest. Thank you very much. There you go. And there's more prizes coming up.
Coach Earl.
Hey.
Notice
slick.
the flowery silk shirt?
Yeah, the 80s dress. 1981. He's going to spin the big wheel.
Good-looking guy, though.
Will he make it in the showcase? We're going to let you know in a little bit.
What do you do when your cash is low and you need groceries?
You got a cash emergency, you got a money mayday.
Check into cash.
What's check into cash?
It's a remarkable place to get instant emergency cash for a flat fee.
We cash your personal check and then we hold it till your payday.
Anytime you have an unexpected expense and need a payday advance, check into cash can make it happen.
Check into cash.
The next time you need quick cash for whatever reason, go to check into cash.
You got a money mayday.
Welcome back to SportsVision. And now, Coach Earl spins the big wheel.
It's getting dramatic. Is it going to make the showcase? Hey, by the way, the quality of this is a TV recording that we made copies of.
Copy of a
copy. And but we thank the
Coach
young
Earl.
man that did it for us, Coach Earl, getting it for us. Is he going to win? Let's take a look.
Let's watch.
Will spin second, and Edith is going to spin first. Now, before we start here, Earl, you know there are probably a lot of young fellas out there who'd like to play basketball in college one day. What are you coaches looking for when you're out recruiting players?
Well, definitely, we're looking for good attitudes, people that really love the game and that have spent many, many years in practicing the skills, and they have to keep their grades up. That's very, very important, Bob.
I think that's very good advice for young men who are... I'm sorry, Edith, but it was a pleasure to meet you. Now, Earl, it's your spin. Step over there and dunk that wheel. Coach, it could be 85 cents. There it is. You don't want to spin any more, do you? I'll stick right there. All right. Let me escort you right over here to the scoreboard. 85 cents is what Brenda has. Spin it hard. That's fine. That'll go all the way around. She got a nickel in her first spin. This is her second spin, and now she gets $1. But that's too late. Brenda, thank you for being on the prize shop. Yeah, girl. You've won a spot in the showcase, and I'm sure you'll agree you owe it all to clean living, absolutely training, and working on the fundamentals. That's for sure. Earl will be in our showcase, and our showcase will follow this message. One of you who bids closer to the retail price of your own showcase without going over will win it. But Earl, do you know what could happen in this showcase of ours?
I know that we could both go over.
You could both go over, but perish the thought. We don't want that to happen. What's the best thing that could happen?
Well, the best thing is to win the big showcase.
Well, that's true. But if you are the winner and you are less than $100 away from the retail price of your own showcase, what happens, Karen? You win both showcases. Yes. Now, as the top winner, Karen, you may bid on showcase number 1 or pass it over to Earl. Earl, you be alert over there. Karen, Earl, look at showcase number 1.
Your showcase begins with this wine credenza. A wine storage cooling unit features decorated design, solid wood construction, and unique quick chill plates for faster chilling. The Wine Vault credenza from Viking Sauna. And you can serve your fine wine in this new dining room. A 9-piece French dining room from the Le Chateau collection by Brohill. Features a rich cherry brown finish with king-back chairs to give years of elegant dining. And for a lovely table, there's elegant china. Fine china from the Society collection. A garland of petite flowers and soft colors edged in rich platinum accentuate this lovely pattern from Society Corporation. And for under all this lovely furniture, 40 square yards of carpeting from World Carpets. Beautiful carpeting in Saxony and tracery styling, featuring stick and stall, a do-it-yourself wall-to-wall carpeting stick and stall from World Carpets. And for fine family entertainment, this projection TV. From Anthony James International, the Grand Vista Family Entertainment Center features featuring 4-foot diagonal screen, side-firing stereophonic speakers, remote control, and 3-element acrylic lens. And this showcase can be yours if the price is right. Karen, are you going to bid on this showcase, or are you going to pass this showcase over to Earl?
I'm going to pass it.
Earl, this is your showcase.
Thanks a lot.
And I'll wait your bid.
Bob, I'm going to say $5,550.
$5,550 is his bid.
$5,550.
Will he win?
Coach
How
Earl.
close is he?
I tell you what a guy
He's
he
a
is.
good-looking guy there, though.
Good-looking
You know
guy.
what I'm saying?
We'll tell you right after commercial.
All right, watch.
On its own, money is not smart. It needs instruction, guidance, like the kind offered at First Tennessee. Our financial professionals help you straighten out retirement plans, get a loan, plan for college, and get your financial goals in order, so your money has what it takes to wise up and work harder. And that's smart. First Tennessee, all things financial.
Welcome back.
The big moment is here.
Did he win?
I bet he didn't.
I don't know.
Let's see. Did Coach Roland win the big showcase on The Price is Right?
Now, who has won his or her showcase? Karen, your bid in your showcase is $6,425, and the actual retail price is $13,480 for a difference of $7,055. Now, Earl, you have to be closer than $7,055, and you must not go over to win your showcase. Your bid is $5,550, and Earl, the actual retail price of your showcase is $7,223. Hey, the difference of $1,673. And here comes the basketball team. Oh, they're happy about the old coach. The whole squad is up here. I'm picking up on this. When you're in among a bunch of basketball players, it's tough to say goodbye. Bob Barker, say goodbye, everybody. Speaking for The Price is Right. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.
Well, congratulations,
Coach Earl.
He still has all that stuff.
But we hit it bigger than he did.
Yes, we did.
Joe and I
were
were
on
on
The
The
Price
Price
is Right.
Yeah, just this last week. You don't believe us? We're going to show you a little shot of it. Right here is what happened to us just a week ago.
Speaking for The Price is Right. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.